Okay, so I'll go through my last two compartments pretty quick here. This is just my battery bag. I'm still looking for a really good way to carry batteries. The rule I'm carrying right now is I'm trying to carry enough for a couple really, these are for my mini Maglite AA's. I'm trying to limit the amount of things that use batteries to at least common batteries that are easy to find. These are for my the little Maglite, also my Phoenix LD20 that I sometimes carry in this bag, but is in my bailout bag right now. If I can get another one, I'd love to put a better flashlight in this bag. These are 3 extras. I carried 2 sets of 3 for the headlamp. Also, these can be divvied up. For my Streamlight Stylus Pro that I carry in my pocket too. They also go in. I carry 6 of them right now. I might even end up putting more in here because they also go to my exam light, my little pen light. So I try not to carry anything that doesn't use triple or double A's, just because you know, if you need to scavenge some from somewhere, you know, it's nice to have things that use really common, easy to carry things. So I'm looking for a better way to carry these than just this flimsy little bag, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. But I'm having a hard time finding a good battery box to fit this many batteries of different kinds. So, you know, if you guys have a suggestion on where I can find something like that, let me know. Then the last thing I carry, this is my little survival, you know, pseudo survival pack. It just has a few things that I really just don't like leaving home without that much. Just a tiny bit of cordage. This is like a 7-inch little paracord bracelet. Nothing I would ever wear, but it's small enough that I clip it on the outside of this. And this one I'll unpack just, you know, so you can see what's in here. These are some like 14-inch zip ties. You know, you never know when you're going to need some zip ties. This is the Bear Grylls flint and steel. Fire steel, sorry. Sorry, it's kind of hard to put back in there without looking through the camera. You know, this is just a backup of a backup. I just like having it on me. It's not too heavy, and it goes in there really well. This is, you guys have all seen these. These are the Frontier filter straws. You know, I like the idea of having some way to filter water on me when I'm out and about. So, good to have that on me. This is, you know, about 13 feet of Gorilla duct tape. I like the camo because it's easier to see. I have the gaffer's tape if I really need to keep something on the down low, but I really like the camo. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun. I keep it in the bag, not because I'm so much worried about water, but you know, you wrap these and they have the adhesive on the outside and it just gets all gunked up, and so just to keep it, you know, clean and in proper working order. These are some stormproof matches, striker there. I actually did put end up putting a couple of these into my Urban Altoids tin, just to have on hand. Some Burt's Bees for your lips. Of course, a Bic lighter. Always good to have a primary fire source. These are just 3 little cotton balls, just for tinder, or, you know, cotton balls are nice. This is my old pocket knife, the Gerber Paraframe 1. This is just a backup of a backup of a backup. You know, I had said before that, you know, I was worried about the number of knives I'm carrying. If I'm carrying my backpack, I've got like 4 on me now, or 5. I don't even know. I'd have to go through and count knives specifically. But, you know, it's good to have a backup, and I like that knife. So, let's see. Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival. You know, I mean, you can say what you will about Bear Grylls. I kind of like his products. You know, I wouldn't want to. You know, this is just it's a simple fire steel. It's a, you know, a simple fixed blade knife that you saw earlier, and this has a lot of information that, you know, in a really stressful situation, it's good to review, have on you. So Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival. These are actually some stickers of a store that went out of business. I have a huge stack of these. I've always carried these in my survival kit as a means to mark urban trails. You know, if you really are really disoriented and you're really trying to find your way out, and, you know, you're going back and forth, you know, you can write on these. It has paper that comes off the back that you can leave notes on. You know, it's just one of the things that I've always carried with me. You can stick them on windows, mailboxes, stuff, to know where you've been, or, you know, if you had I don't know. There's a bunch of reasons I carry these stickers, but they're just. I have a lot of them. They're easy to dispose, and they're something that doesn't exist anymore. So I know that if I see this sticker, it was probably me that put it there. This was even from another part of the country that's not there. So some stickers. This is a little flexible magnifying glass, starting fires for reading. I might take it out of this pack and just put it in my that little office organizer that you saw. So there that is. Then I carry a couple coffee filters. These can be used for different various things. I've actually used these in an actual coffee machine when someone didn't have a filter and everyone, we can't make coffee. So they're good to have. They're also good for filtering, small amounts of water and stuff like that. And then the last thing in here is just a full, big, hefty, heavy-duty garbage bag, for water or whatever you want to keep it in. Improvised poncho, improvised temporary shelter. I don't know. You could use it for a bunch of things. And then I do keep a couple of extra masks in here. And again, these have multiple uses. They're what I have in abundance in my house right now. I'll probably go get some N90. This is one that I'm still really working on about what to put in here. I wouldn't mind an N95 respirator mask or two in here to have with me all the time. And I'd also really like some eye protection, but I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. I wear glasses, so if anyone has a good idea about some eye protection to include and call that a mini volcano kit, I'd love to hear any suggestions you have. The Urban Prepper carries some swimming goggles, but that's no good for me because I'm blind without glasses. I do have contacts I wear, but I definitely don't wear them every day. I read too much anymore to wear contacts all day. So this is the final component of my kit, so I'll just do a little wrap-up. So that does it. That is my Urban EDC backpack. If you guys have advice about things I should be carrying that I'm not, or things I could do differently, or things I'm doing right and could do better, or whatever, I've really enjoyed the comments I've gotten so far. Obviously, not a lot of people are watching. I'm new to this, don't have a lot of videos, and don't have a ton of great advice. I'm more looking for advice. So if you guys are liking what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the like button. And I'm looking forward to comments and any feedback you guys have. Thanks for watching.